So we just got back and the mountain bike held up great. Everything works. But what didn't work was my GoPro mount. It totally broke. So it's crazy. I don't know.
Out where the stones lay like bones by the ocean, out where the waves crash contempt on the land, someone was trembling for fear of the tempest. Somebody silently reached for their hand, said, understand that if you're cold I'll keep you warm, and besides, there's so much beauty in a storm, so come down with me to the shore, and what's more, I adore you. So tell me, what is there to fear? You think some seraph up above is trying to rob us of our love because the sky's not clear, my dear? You know that.
What's up, fam? Yeah, I'm wearing sweatpants. Don't judge me. It's been a busy week. It's been a hard one. It's been a little bit since I've updated, and I'm sorry, but I've been busy. A lot of stuff going on, and I will continue to update at a regular cadence, but I just wanted to, let you know that I'm aware of the fact that my posting has slowed down a little bit. I want to talk about, one, how I've been training in the past few weeks to get ready for a jiu-jitsu tournament that's coming up, and two, just give you a quick recap on what my life has been like in the past few weeks. So one, the weather has been awful here. It's pouring down rain, like 5 out of every 5 days. It's just torrential, soggy, terrible, cold rain. And so I've been spending a lot of time riding my bike inside, which is the least cinematic thing ever.
He will be released, but the tide clung like an anchor to her feet, and though he tried to make the waterline recede and pull her out into the sea, he could not break apart the waves to bring her safely back, and he watched her hand break through the surface once, then disappear again, forever wait inside the sea for me, my dear. I hear you speaking.
But I've also spent some time going out on my mountain bike.
Alright fam, we've got a small break in the storm. Technically it's still actually raining right now, but got some fancy rain clothes, so I'm gonna go ride my bike anyways. I'm tired of that right there.
Still envy you and I, how they envy you and I, how they envy.
In addition to that, I've been doing a lot of strength training. I wanted to talk a little bit about the crossover between cycling and jiu-jitsu from a fitness standpoint. So I've got a tournament coming up, and I've been trying to figure out how I can take the things that are already strong in my fitness and apply them to my jiu-jitsu. So one thing as a cyclist that you're already gonna have is a huge engine, right? You're going to have great cardio, great endurance, high VO2 max, especially as compared to other athletes that just train in grappling sports who are used to short explosive bursts. You're going to be better suited to kind of explode and recover, explode and recover. So I've been focusing my cycling workouts on developing that specific type of energy system. So I've been doing short interval workouts on the bike, just coming off of a long endurance period, right, the Festive 500, and now I'm focusing on short, punchy efforts for the past 2 to 3 weeks. Now, as you probably know, no huge impact from the work that you do in the 2 weeks leading up to the event can really occur. All of your big gains need to be made outside of that 2-week period. So actually the past week or so, I've kind of been tapering. But like I said, short, high intensity intervals on the bike, efforts of about 1 to 2 minutes, even some shorter efforts of 30 to 40 seconds to kind of simulate that similar energy system that you'll experience in a grappling match. The next thing is I have been hitting the kettlebells. So I use the kettlebells as a way to work both strength and cardio endurance at the same time. Instead of it just being a strength workout or just being a sort of circuit workout, kettlebells provide you this awesome way to not only increase your strength, but spike your heart rate. The kettlebell circuits that I've been working have been those that I adopted from Brett Jones' RKC, and they involve basically a cycle of kettlebell swings, kettlebell presses, kettlebell squats, Turkish Get Ups, kettlebell snatches, and again, kettlebell swings. And the way this goes is you basically alternate 5 swings on each arm in between each of those exercises. So it goes 5 swings right, 5 swings left, 5 clean and presses right, 5 clean and presses left, 5 swings right, 5 swings left, and you go through the entire cycle. I've also been doing man makers with 2 52-pound kettlebells. Now the way this works is you drop the kettlebells on the ground, you do a push-up over the kettlebells like they're parallettes, you jump up to the kettlebells, clean squat, then you stand up, press the kettlebells up, drop them back on the ground, and run through that cycle. Intervals on the bike, long chain kettlebell circuits, and then when I go to train jiu-jitsu, I'm mostly focusing on technique. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm not going balls out and working really hard to push the edge, but I know that my strength and endurance needs have already been met. So when I'm in jiu-jitsu, I can really focus on applying the technique that I've learned. So I don't mind putting myself in a bad position. I don't mind letting somebody sit in my guard for a while, sitting in someone's guard for a while, as long as I'm applying the same strategy that I'm going to be applying in the tournament. Anyways, those are just some strategies that I've been developing in order to prepare for this tournament next weekend, and hopefully that can help you a little bit. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and take care of yourselves.
You in the living room, you on a Tuesday afternoon breeze, seen when the curtains move. You by the window, with both feet up on the couch where you